Are you interested in a career that's not only rewarding, but also essential to our planet's well-being? A career that will enable you to make a positive impact on the environment while using your analytical and problem-solving skills? Well, then maybe you'd like to become an environmental risk assessor. Environmental risk assessors are professionals who evaluate the potential environmental risks associated with various human activities, such as industrial processes, land use changes, and development projects. They assess the potential harm to the environment and human health caused by these activities and recommend mitigation strategies to reduce or eliminate these risks. They also work closely with government agencies, industries, and communities to ensure compliance with environmental regulations and to promote sustainable practices. As an environmental risk assessor, you will be responsible for conducting site assessments, analyzing data, developing risk management plans, and communicating your findings to various stakeholders. You may also be required to review and interpret complex regulations and guidelines and develop innovative solutions to complex environmental challenges. Let's look further in depth at what these day-to-day activities might look like. Firstly is conducting environmental site assessments. Environmental risk assessors often conduct site visits to evaluate the potential environmental risks associated with various human activities. During site assessments, they may collect soil, air, and water samples, take photographs, and document their observations. You may also analyze data as an environmental risk assessor. After collecting samples and data during site assessments, environmental risk assessors use a variety of analytical techniques to evaluate the potential risks associated with human activities. They may use statistical analysis, modeling, and other tools to evaluate the data and make predictions about potential impacts on the environment and human health. Thirdly, they may work on developing risk management plans. Based on the results of their analysis, environmental risk assessors develop risk management plans to mitigate or eliminate the potential environmental risks associated with human activities. These plans may include recommendations for best management practices, engineering controls, or other strategies to minimize risks. In addition, they also review regulations and guidelines. Environmental risk assessors must stay up to date with complex regulations and guidelines related to the environmental risk assessment and management. They review and interpret these regulations to ensure that their work is in compliance with local, state, and federal requirements. Another thing that they may do in their day-to-day role is communicating with stakeholders. Environmental risk assessors must communicate their findings to a variety of stakeholders, including government agencies, industry professionals, and community groups. They may present their findings in meetings, prepare written reports, or provide testimony in legal proceedings. And lastly, another important part of the role is collaborating with others. Environmental risk assessors often work as part of a team, collaborating with other professionals such as environmental engineers, scientists, and planners. They may also work with government agencies, community groups, and industry professionals to develop solutions to complex environmental challenges. To be a successful environmental risk assessor, you need to have excellent analytical and problem-solving skills, and the ability to work independently and as part of a team. Strong communication and interpersonal skills are also essential, as you will be required to communicate complex technical information to a variety of stakeholders. To become an environmental risk assessor, you typically need a bachelor's degree in environmental science, biology, chemistry, or a related field. Some employers may also require a master's degree or higher, depending on the complexity of the work. The salary range for an environmental risk assessor can vary depending on experience, education, and location. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual wage for environmental scientists and specialists, including environmental risk assessors, was $73,230 in May of 2021. Environmental risk assessment is a rewarding and challenging career that can make a significant impact on the environment and human health. As an environmental risk assessor, you will have the opportunity to work on a variety of projects and collaborate with diverse stakeholders to promote sustainable practices and protect the environment. Does this sound like something you'd be interested in? Maybe you should do some more research and find out. We hope you pursue a career in the environmental studies and that this has been informational and eye-opening for you. Thank you.